Hi, I'm John. I do events and I also do part-time YouTube. My name fucked up over there. Links description below.
Nama saya MC Black. Saya sekarang tengah belajar master dalam business, master dalam business. Dan sekarang saya juga suka pergi gym.
Nama saya Andrew, saya buat e-commerce. Link di bawah.
现在大家好，我的名字 Andrew Ng， 我的工作是 Jet Spree。
Better than you.
Yeah. Anyways, today we're going to talk about
Plastic surgery.
yes. John start first, because he's the one who's very interested in this subject.
Not very interested lah.
You know when people say not very interested lah, they are interested.
Correct. True. This is a fact of life, by the way.
But I know this girl who's an ex-girlfriend of a certain friend. I know you all know who it is, please don't say anything. She used to look really attractive before this, but after plastic surgery she looked fucking serious.
Serious.
You look serious.
Maybe that's what she was going for. Right?
I show you first. Then after you tell me whether it's serious.
She goes for meetings, she's not being taken seriously. So
Okay.
Hey, you have a point.
no, actually, right?
Some people just want to be taken
I look
seriously,
like a
bro.
fucking clown. I make the best presentation conceivable, but nobody takes me seriously. There's no point.
Oh yo, I just realized her Insta, she don't post the new photo after the plastic surgery.
But you saw before,
I don't even know
right?
who you're talking about.
Facebook, check Facebook.
I cannot say who lah.
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, I check on Facebook.
But that one, anyways, while he's searching,
I think it's great to do plastic surgery if it helps with your confidence, I guess. But I think it is necessary to do it if you get into an accident or whatever lah. Then better do lah.
I'm okay with plastic surgery, to be honest. In fact, I got one before, so see here, I got a fucking matter in my nose, bitch.
But Facebook also.
Facebook doesn't have. That means, never mind, it's okay. Nevertheless, I'm okay with plastic surgery.
Yeah?
In fact, I think if people want to do it, let them do it lah. Who the fuck are you to judge them?
What if your daughter will do it?
Then I will look at it in a rational way.
Fuck you, bitch!
No fuck you,
Aku
bitch.
sepak kau ni.
No sepa here. Of course, I mean, touch wood lah. I hope it doesn't get to there lah. If she looks like a piece of shit, and she said, "Damn, I'm gonna do a plastic surgery." And I asked like, "Do you think this will help you?" And she say, "Yeah, it will really make me feel better in college and stuff like that." Then I guess, okay, are you gonna stop your daughter from a chance to have a good life?
Whoa, facts, man. No, well, actually, no. Actually,
Yeah.
Yeah.
She come and tell you that I really feel like shit and people, she no confidence or people look down at her and shit. Just a small plastic surgery will change that. I'll pay that for that, man.
I actually encourage it.
Later they come up with like Quasimodo.
Of course, you stand to the good doctor lah. You know, watch that movie 200 Pounds of Beauty, bro. That thing was so hot, bro.
But then yeah, majority of them was doing plastic surgery.
Yeah, so okay, I mean there are a lot of people doing plastic. I know a lot of my friends from college does plastic surgery, and they all turn out bad. Like when I look at it, like they look better before the plastic surgery. These chicks just want to get their fucking nose damn high, and most of them did nose surgery. They look like crap after the surgery.
Bro, they do chin also. You don't realize
Trying to
this?
get some line shit. Bro, you wanna what? Stab people with your chin is it? Calm down, fuck down lah.
They're buoyant sister.
Like, you wanna do plastic surgery? Okay, fine. Do it. You got the money. I'm not gonna stop you from doing it. Make sure you do it well lah. Right?
With no money, no.
Then don't do lah.
But it makes them feel better about
Now they do that shit. Imagine someone go and say like, hey, you look better last time. Gone.
No, do again lah.
I think, yeah, but straight away gone, they will do it again.
It's the Sims only, man.
Oh, since I'm okay at that. I mean, in fact, there's a lot of people. I mean, if you see the Korean culture, right? Most of them, not most lah. I mean, but there are plastic surgeries, but most of the girls are into it. I'm okay with that. But sometimes you realize when your friends say, "Hey, she knows do plastic surgery," you're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, no,
That's
exactly.
respect,
Yeah,
like, what
yeah.
You say that against, right?
Like, hey, you know that she did plastic surgery, right? Then you're like, what the fuck? Oh man, that's why she now damn hot lah. That will be your initial response, right? There will be that like that sign of negativity there, you know?
佢都有做到冇啦，擴展冇啦。
I don't know about that, man. Oh yeah, but you got see, right? That last time in Facebook, I know all of you guys got saw this meme also. It was a guy and a girl in a Chinese family.
Oh yeah, then all
And then
the children,
the children, the eyes
like
like shit. Okay, that post affected that girl's mother's life.
who?
You know that girl? She did plastic surgery.
Oh.
Okay, after that,
Wait, that's a real photo.
that's a real photo, bro. Yeah.
I've not even seen this photo.
You have seen it. I am so.
Yeah, you
I'm so
confirm.
fucking sure you've seen it.
All of you guys saw that shit before, so.
I don't know what
It's a really good looking guy
And a really good looking girl,
woman.
and then the 3 child.
Alright. But all of them got double ID, the parents.
I need to search that.
They say when genetics can't do plastic surgery. That's the caption or some shit like
I
that.
see.
I don't know, man.
I mean, honestly, like, I feel like there's a negative stigma to plastic surgery.
Would you do plastic surgery?
I would.
You would do it.
I would do
What
it.
would you change?
Okay, this is the one.
I would change, I don't know, jawline, so many things.
You confirm will see before, so.
I think I might have.
Yeah. So the model who became a meme, you know, they say that they featured. Blah,
So
blah,
what
blah.
happened to her?
So bro, she lost, bro. I mean, you can go and read lah. I don't really remember lah, but her career and her personal life changed after this. Bro, you affect people, bro. If you all like, this is the video lah, picture. I'm sure you all saw before. I mean, if she want to do plastic surgery, let her do lah. Who the fuck are you going to deprive her from her way of getting money, right?
Deprive.
There, word. Please tell me that's the word.
You're almost there.
Deprive.
Yes. I guess so lah. But I feel like
Of course, I mean, we don't get bullied, or we are pretty outspoken people by general.
okay.
Yeah, so you are fine. But if you are in a very dark side and you constantly get not bullied or keeps being said like
You
like
kena Daniel Chu
shit, not Daniel Chu. He looks fine also, but you look like shit. And then and when you look in the mirror, you feel like you look like shit as well. I think eventually you will lead yourself to go to do plastic surgery, but we won't understand because we have never been in their shoes before.
The question is, right, why do people view plastic surgery negatively?
Kena con.
You know why? You know
feel
why?
lied to?
No, I feel that because they only see those people do plastic surgery if they are done well. If those who do plastic surgery do shit, they don't care. But if they look good,
I review both also lah.
if they do it good, then that's where you attack them. But of course, you damn pretty lah. You do plastic surgery, Matthew, you know, natural what. But you don't say. Of course, you look like still like shit lah. You do plastic surgery, you don't see that, right?
Yeah, because we all hurt the best feeling, so that guy doesn't
Because
commit suicide lah.
they still look like crap. That's different. You only attack those who looks good.
So, in your opinion, people view plastic surgery negatively because
They can't be as good as them after they change.
right, because they
I
want to
think it's that-
justify their lack of success in whatever they're talking
It's
about.
simple, like I'm a model and she's a better model. She did plastic surgery before. I would just say, of course she's better than me. Like she did plastic surgery. Look at the boobs.
Yeah. So if you look at it in that context, right, who is actually the person who needs fixing?
I think the person's heart,
Yeah.
the one who says nothing to do with plastic surgery, bro.
So honestly, in my opinion, having plastic surgery is not the sin here. Like, what you should be reevaluating is how you perceive that, right? If that's the reason why people view it negatively, at least,
It's definitely
unless there are other reasons behind it.
What do you think are the other reasons?
For what? Why people do plastic surgery?
No, why do people feel
Negative.
negatively about plastic? Apart from that,
I think it's because it's something that they couldn't do it, or they just feel jealous.
that's the same reason as the earlier one.
I think that's the only. I think that's the only reason.
Really? So?
Why would you have other reasons?
I think you like being lied to is one aspect of it as well.
Yeah, I feel like I cannot
right?
con lah.
Okay, maybe if she never said she did plastic surgery before, then you found out, then you feel upset. But if she comes clean, then you have no rights to feel upset.
Yeah.
That's different, right? Eh?
I don't know, man. Like, I think it's at face value when you meet someone for the first time and then they already had plastic surgery. Then you have a conversation, you connect, and after you like.
Okay, you
oh, actually,
connect,
I
and
got
then you,
plastic surgery.
in your mind, you be like, "Wow, she damn pretty."
Yeah.
You feel that you got lied to because you made yourself feel that you got lied to. She
Yeah.
never said anything. She's like, "Yeah, I did a plastic surgery," but Takan the first day she go and say, "Hey, my name is Lisa. Oh, I did a plastic surgery, by the way."
I just feel like if I had gone on a date with a girl like that, and then they say something like, "Oh, nice to meet you, we'll connect." Then after that, they say, "Oh, I actually had plastic surgery." Then you feel like, what did you look like before?
Okay, after that you see it there.
Then after that, she looked like not so happening before.
Okay.
Then you think, I think later my children kena.
Correct. No, that's exactly it. In the
And
context,
you should-
in the context of a date or in the context of sexuality, you would be concerned that your offspring would not look like what is
Or got
expected.
defects or whatever. And
Yeah.
the fact that she hid it in the beginning and she's not very upfront with me. In fact, right, I think
I don't think she hit it. It's just not the right time to say.
Correct. True.
you're not
When
right.
is it though?
But yeah,
Yeah,
when is
but
it?
when
Is
is
the
it?
question.
I don't. I feel like that lah. And on top of that, I also feel like they're very. I think when you learn how to find happiness in your original state, okay, that means you're born like that, right? But maybe I'm very naive to say this now, because I've never been put in a situation where I feel like I'm horrendous to look at lah. I feel like I'm average looking. I feel like a majority of people are average. Maybe some a bit more, some a bit less. But finding that contentness with your strengths and weaknesses and your physicalities, your downfalls. And let's say my height, right? Like I feel like I'm a very short guy.
think
But
you
at the same
find-
time, I feel like why should I be sad that I'm short? Right? Like maybe everybody's just tall. And true facts, when I go overseas, go US,
You are just
I'm
tall.
Chao Hai. Actually, you end up you all them tall. I'm just normal. It's like perspective, right? Perspective is set in the base.
Like if John put it in that context, it's true lah.
You know?
Last
And
time I
then-
was a thin bitch one. You can change yourself one.
Yeah, and it's
We're
not just
talking
about
about
physical.
face.
It's also like your mental,
Mental.
thing, right? Like I think doing plastic surgery is also kind of like a shortcut type thing. I understand sometimes when you get into an accident,
That's different context.
that's a very different.
Okay.
For me, I believe that one, if it helps with your breathing, if it helps with your sight, your hearing, if you need to fix something like that, you gotta do lah. That's what I believe lah, right? But I think if it's like you do it because of aesthetic, right, and it's on yourself, that means I think you're truly you're not tackling the issue, you know. You're avoiding the issue, you know. Because it is that maybe there's never really a
Maybe avoiding the issue
a
is tackling
finite-
the issue. Maybe avoiding the issue is tackling the issue.
I actually think like if I'm a very fat person and I worked very hard to work out to become a very fit person to build my confidence. In that situation, it would be very similar to I feel I look very ugly, which is the analogy of me being fat. Right, I want to fix that to gain confidence, and the only way to do that is plastic surgery. I honestly feel like deciding to have plastic surgery and going through with it and going through the healing and coping with the stigma is working out.
true. It's like a form of effort, lah. I can see where you're coming from.
So can we put this in another perspective as well? How about bracer?
Braces,
Yeah.
like on your teeth.
Yeah. That's almost the same as plastic surgery,
Yeah,
right?
true. I did braces. You also did braces.
A lot of people do braces, right? It's acceptable, right?
Yes,
So why can't plastic surgery be seen as acceptable as well?
because it's
100%.
hidden
It's
under your
hidden.
lips. most
So
of the time.
when doing example, when you go to new people now, people you have not met, client, hey, my name is John, I did bracer. You're not going to say that, right? When people ask why you got nice teeth, then you're like, yeah, I did bracer last time though. That's
Yeah.
what you're going to say, right?
Yeah.
Same thing as plastic surgery, what?
You look good. Oh, I think
You
that's
look good lah. If she say this natural beauty, then you can condemn her.
Maybe that's a
But-
very good point. It's a discussion, by the way. I'm not
It's a
against
discussion,
it.
right? Yeah.
I mean, if the girl is you like, do if you want to go for it, man.
Ah.
It's yourself. It's your own money. It's your own time. Your
Know what
own
I'm saying?
feeling. I'm just like pointing it out. Like at some points, I also feel a certain way. Also, I'm not against it. Don't get me wrong, but I feel certain things like this.
Yeah.
It's just your emotion. It's just the emotional appeal. The fact that the moment you see she better looking than you or he better looking than you,
Jealousy, lah.
you
Like,
straight jealous. It's human nature.
Yeah.
No other reason. Like even just now I said my friend looked like crap. You don't see me being jealous, but if she looked damn good, I'd be like, oh, she really looked damn good. Straight away to the point.
Yeah. I feel like being good looking is such an advantage in life, though, right?
Yes, it is.
True. You get a lot of shit.
Yeah, you go for
TikTok.
interviews, you get for job, you get job offers, you get promoted, you get that salary raise, you get whatever,
If
right?
you look like shit, people won't hire you.
Yeah, that's just what it is. So you do what you have to get there.
Same like putting bracer or whatever, Oh, damn, that's a good point.
True.
Today I'm thinking a lot.
But sometimes I also feel like when they do it right, it's like they want to lance you. You all feel that?
I mean, if you do it, if they look like shit and then they look good after that, then however they act after that is up to you to judge. But no one's going to do plastic surgery when they are good looking to be better, unless of course.
I mean,
they
there
want
are
to
cases.
If they are, then they have money, and then the lancy, then you can just say, what the fuck, this bitch or this guy. Then is justifiable for you to attack lah.
Or maybe it's also a very like innate human feeling. Like it's a human feeling to see something that's not normal. Like you notice when you see someone that's done plastic surgery, right? Immediately, right, your body, you in your mind, right, you think this not normal. Do you feel that?
Not always.
Not always.
Yeah, if you look at like Korean plastic surgery these days, you don't actually know.
You wouldn't know.
Yeah, because it's so well done. But
It's-
there are some abnormalities like in Malaysia when
Some you know, then you
know,
straight away
yeah.
like.
Then do you feel like that inside of you, you feel like wow, this is not normal.
I don't feel that. I feel like what the fuck.
Yeah.
Because
Not normal lah.
like
This is not natural, right? It's a
If
very
it's
looks
very
weird.
blatantly unnatural, then obviously I will feel it's unnatural.
Yeah.
There are so many cases in which, like,
You
you
did
don't even have to
really
go plastic surgery. If you look at photo edits, right?
you know.
It's so well done.
Yeah.
You can't even tell.
And Boyi has done it.
Yeah, you just know it's innately better looking. That's it, and but you won't question its authenticity at all.
It's just that when it's like slightly ajar or
find
the
it.
ratio is a bit off,
Find
Right, your eyes are too far apart. Maybe I don't know. Right.
your nose is a bit big or your jaw is a bit too like bolded, like oval.
Sure,
bold.
sure, sure,
And then
yeah.
it just disturbs you, right? And I feel very bad because I'm staring the whole time. I'm just like, wow, this is so not the norm.
And let me show you guys an example. I can't show you guys lah.
Right? Don't you feel that? I feel that
Definitely,
strange,
definitely, yeah.
that strange feeling. It's not a bad thing. I mean, if it makes her feel better about herself or himself when they do it, then they go for it lah.
Do you think this girl did plastic surgery?
No?
No.
See again. Maybe a bit to the nose. Because the bridge looks really nice.
Yeah, she did it.
The nose?
Yeah. Please don't like the picture.
Like it.
I couldn't even tell.
Could you tell?
Couldn't tell.
But I knew because I saw her when she doesn't look like this before. Let me find you another one.
But somehow, right, when you look at an original human being, right, discounting the Koreans and how good they are at plastic surgery, when you look at the very original human being, you can tell that the authenticity is there. But when the moment is ajar, right, there's this discomfort.
Oh, I feel it's difficult lah.
You know?
I feel now it's damn fucking difficult to find out the authenticity lah.
Right.
Now, sometimes I look at some girls, Korean girls so
They're very good.
fucking amazing, and then they come and tell me I did plastic surgery. Before that, I straight away like, lose my mind. You know? Like, wow, I didn't even knew. It's done so well, bro. Now
No, for sure.
technology, man.
For sure. I think in the future it's even faster and better and all that. But I think like we're in that transition. You know, last time it's Botox. Remember how like Botox they just injected in your face and they raised it and then you look, oh man, that's kind of bad.
The only thing about
like how you look like Rosmar, you know, like puffy and like all fucked up, right?
what's that Ugly Betty movie Botox? What's that girl's name? You ever watch Ugly Betty or not?
No.
Okay,
The
never
racist girl, right?
No, the fella always use Botox one.
What was it?
Never mind, continue.
Yeah, so like when you see that irregular ratio of human face, right, you're like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, because you see, sometimes people just change the nose, but your face is already designed that way.
Yeah.
The moment you change something, you know
Yes.
it's not supposed to be
And,
there.
and you know, for some reason, I feel like when I see a girl or a guy, right, there's a lot of pimples or scars also, right? Okay, I'm at comfort.
I'm okay.
I'm okay with that one.
Human.
Yeah, because I feel like, okay, those people are human beings that have gone through something. Like, even very bad acne. I've seen acne so bad, right? The guy got acne here, and it's like here also.
How the fuck you get angry?
Like, all blood, all blood, And I feel like when I saw it, I was a bit grossed out, don't get me wrong. But I felt like,
Yo, how do they get it there?
it's just hormones and
Maglo.
allergies and all that. lah,
God
right?
bless.
But like, and the guy was very rude to me as well.
Pukima.
Okay, he was like, I think a video guy or a performance guy, some shit like that. Lah. But I like, whatever lah. I still remember how he looks like. But just, I think 2 weeks ago before Chinese New Year, I went to Mid Valley to do my alteration for my pants. And there was this girl in front of me. I'm not gonna lie lah, right? She looked like quite hot like that lah, the body or there. But the moment I saw her face, right, wow, there was a total discomfort for the rest of the day. Like, I saw that guy.
You okay?
He's got acne. It's very bad. It's worse than her. I'd rather look at her, confirm. But I know that he's real. That there's this authenticity, that he's not hiding anything. He's being very true to himself.
Sure.
But there's this girl, right, who looks very nice. Nice ass, nice teeth, that shit. But her face, like you can tell something ajar. I don't know whether she's done plastic surgery. Maybe her face may not like that. But I can tell that this guy is more authentic than this girl. In that sense. So I feel like the discomfort for me is always
But
lingering.
why does a discomfort?
I don't know. I maybe it's because I know you're trying to hide something from everybody, and you can't even. I know for a fact that
But-
as a human being, you're trying to hide something from more people.
Aren't we all trying to hide something from everyone?
For sure. But the physical aspect of hiding something.
That you're not supposed to hide, but
It's
you
like
can't.
imagine if I told you, hey Puyi, actually this whole time right, I've been hiding your credit card. Example lah. Then you're like, what the fuck, John?
Don't dare you, bro.
But imagine if you caught me. Imagine if you caught me midway trying to hide
Using.
your credit
Hey,
card.
fuck you, bro. Using my shirt. It's my shirt, my card.
You even more pissed, right? It's that act of getting caught, the physical element of that inauthenticity.
But that girl has nothing to do with you.
For
Why
sure,
the fuck
for
you
sure.
tension?
I don't know. No, I'm not saying like
Not
oh
tension
my God,
lah,
I'm
but
thinking about it every day lah. The boss do it. No lah.
Did you take a picture?
No.
Man, you say she hot, bro. I wanna see right. Hey, I mean like.
Maybe it's just me lah. Maybe it's just me lah. But I feel that lah. Like when I see a girl with like thin eyebrows, she didn't do makeup, thick glasses, she don't care hair, all that. I like.
Yes.
She's okay. She's very straightforward. This girl's very straightforward. I know that there's nothing there's no like I go in there with caution when I talk to her or that type of thing. But when the moment the person is all guarded up, you know, they portray a different personality, I like straight away I'm like this guy's trying to sell me a personality. Maybe it's just me lah, internally.
I think this is different. I think this is the aspect.
But this is maybe probably after a lot of encounters with different people that I feel that way lah.
I mean, I've seen quite a number of plastic surgery people lah. I'm okay. I don't get discomfort. But I straight away ask them, hey, do plastic surgery or not? I know not
Wow,
supposed.
serious.
I straight ask, you do plastic surgery or not? Even as a girl,
You know what you know what's this?
pen.
Then there's a pencil that you break it. You know,
I straight ask.
It's blunt. That's what he used.
I straight ask lah. I mean, a few friends you do plastic before, your nose look different. Then she a bit reluctant to say. Then she admit lah. Yeah, okay lah.
What do you think she was reluctant to say?
Cause she's shy. Not shy. I think she's embarrassed lah.
She's afraid of the negative stigma that she has to deal
But I
with.
didn't give any negative stigma. I think
Yeah,
I'm
but she
okay.
didn't know how you would react.
Yeah, but I think that's why she's scared. You know, she's scared of people have negative stigma.
Yeah.
Remember Lawson that time?
Yeah.
Then it was the first time we met him.
Yeah.
And then like we were having Indian food or some shit like that in the restaurant.
His nose drop.
I think you need to start thinking about what you say before you say things. Okay, this is a friend to friend. We were having Indian food.
Okay.
And this is also me lah. Okay. When I saw Lawson right, before this in the US, he looked like Lawson.
Okay. Lawson. Then now he lost an
So
EX.
No. He told me he went through plastic surgery, so I saw photos, right? But in real life, when I saw him, I was like, what the fuck, Lawson, you look damn different, way. Wow, he's straight. He just,
Well, he became a girl.
no.
Okay.
Andrew was like, I don't think Lawson was happy hearing that.
Why?
Remember that?
Andrew was not
in
happy.
Johor.
But he did some
Yeah.
plastic surgery, and he showed you what's wrong saying. Why you look damn different? He expect to look the same after doing plastic surgery?
That's not it. You're just highlighting something that
Not
he
supposed to
feels-
say.
He just feels insecure about it.
But he told him that he did plastic surgery.
yeah,
But he doesn't want the world to know, you see. It's
Yeah,
just
but
like a-
you told him. You never said, hey, this guy did plastic surgery.
No, but I mean, by saying that, it could imply a lot of things, and it also it touches a nerve. He's grown up with a lot of insecurities in his life.
Oh, then
but
I
it's,
think
it's also not all on you, lah. It's just you
you did nothing wrong.
You don't. You're just saying that because it's the first thing that came to your mind. No one can.
You
But I
said
also chose my words very carefully.
No, you
I didn't go, oh, your plastic surgery turned out great, way.
No.
I didn't go like that. Like, what the
you
fuck?
said it because you are a friend, and I think you feel comfortable saying that to him because he has already revealed to you that he did plastic surgery.
Yeah.
That's the only reason. I would have said the same thing, bro. My first time seeing you, but you did plastic surgery, not bad, I think I would say the shit too.
I honestly feel like I don't judge people based on plastic surgery either. Mostly because I can't fucking tell, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I don't. It's just something that doesn't cross my mind for most of my life, And so when I meet someone, they're either good looking or not, and then I just move on. Like, I don't think like
I think you haven't met
probably not lah. So I look at them. I don't analyze their nose or analyze anything unless it's very abundantly done. Then how can I not think about it? But either way, I won't even judge you. Even if I see it, right. I'm sure you've gone through your fair share.
I feel like there'll be a bit not like overwhelming discomfort, but at the back of my mind, like,
Sure, yeah. But I would also feel like this is also a real person. Like you must have gone through. Like if I actually gave this clear thought, right? If I saw your nose is fucking different and it doesn't make sense with your face, I'll be like, wow, this person must have gone through a world of insecurities before he or she decided that this is what I need to do to fix my insecurities.
Or there's no securities there. They just feel like they want to change.
Could be, but I would probably justify it as such. Like,
So you just try to make it in a way that is win-win for.
not necessarily, but I would genuinely feel like, okay, even if this person didn't have insecurities, I would probably think that he or she is just burying it. It's just buried deep down, but they refuse to acknowledge it to themselves, and their actions speak louder than what they present themselves to be, and that's what happened now.
yeah. The physical output is a result of that whole burying or unburying,
exactly. Like you're just as human. You've been through a fair share of shit, whether you choose to admit it or not.
or whether that shit is considered very intense for you or not so intense. It's different.
It could be like chump change to me, but it could be intense shit for you. Whatever.
Put in perspective. You're dating a girl,
Yeah.
and after you date, after 2 or 3 years, then only she told you she had plastic surgery.
That's just an outright lie, lah. Then you're
Then how?
What's the timeline?
just 2-3 years, right?
Yeah.
What's the timeline?
What do you mean timeline?
What's the timeline? What should she tell you?
That hey babe,
Yeah.
before we got together, I did plastic surgery. I'm not like this with how I looked last time. What will you do?
Oh, I don't know how to trust. But if I look at photos, I think I want to see them. I mean, like if I like a girl, I'm like, ooh, Insta, and like, now like, wait, different girl.
Never mind lah.
I would
how-
screen cap one photo, screen cap the other photo, and swipe.
I think it's that
Plastic.
act of lying. Then that's a different
correct.
story,
It's
right?
more of the lie than the actual act of doing plastic surgery. But also, it's a different dynamic when you talk about a life partner who I want to have children with.
See?
But what if they stay there and then you straight fuck that chick? Gone.
Yeah, but you can't tell me, you can't lie to me
After a few years.
based on you thinking how I would react to the truth. You're not even giving me a chance to react.
It's like you straight away just hide,
Yeah.
or you just assume.
You are making an assumption that I will overreact, which on the one hand may be true,
true.
but on the other, you're not giving me the chance to actually react in the first place.
Because you don't even give it a shot.
Yeah.
It's like maybe I actually just love you for who you are, not.
So if there is a girl, example Jen, you just met Jen, and both of you like each other. Then she said that she had plastic surgery. Will you still continue dating?
First date.
Maybe second or third.
Start with her. Right?
Knowing you, yes. Am I wrong? I am not wrong.
Not wrong.
But you really like her and there's a compatibility.
How bad is she before? Then I'll see.
Okay lah, still survivable.
To me, right, it actually plays a big part now.
It does. How about you?
To me, yes, as well, for my life partner.
Shit.
But if it's just like a girlfriend, I know like I think this girlfriend maybe 2 years, then she'll break up. Okay, can show off.
But it's not even that like there should be a double standard between how I perceive society and how I perceive my life partner. It's not a double standard because I truly believe that how you look plays a huge part in how far you go in life. Right? So that is a fact that I truly believe. So if my life partner had plastic surgery, that means my children will look different, which means their career trajectories are tainted. Right?
Oh, it's like Gattaca right here.
Right?
This
So
guy,
it's
bro.
actually the same fucking principle. I'm not even having double standards here. Like I'm fine with
So
everybody.
nobody
doing
gonna
plastic
marry plastic surgery girls lah or guys?
No lah, dude, it's not so hard.
Unless the plastic
Depends on
surgery
the
married the plastic
person.
surgery girls lah.
Depends on the
Depend on the
compatibility.
person lah. Okay lah. Maybe you got good genes though, then the child look like you.
I know my genes, man. I'm only lowering averages, not bringing them up.
fuck?
It's true. That's why I want to marry Jen because Jen's tall. You know,
Jen's tall?
Jen's taller than me. it introduces a better genetic trait.
Jen's tall. Taller than me also.
Yeah, Jen's tall.
Never
Her
noticed.
family all tall.
That's not him.
Yeah. She's taller than me.
Maybe by a bit.
An inch, maybe more. She wear high heels, I look like Gimli next to Legolas, okay?
That's a big difference, bro.
Next to Orlando Bloom, bro.
Yeah.
You're taller than him, so you still look like shit. Like you still look like Gimli.
Oh, I didn't realize the Jen.
Jen's also got good genetics. Sister won the Astro thing, right? So I'm like, I'm in it to win it.
What a win-win situation, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Good genetics.
Oh, wait,
Parents
wait.
all like.
Okay, like I'm tall. My family members are tall. My girlfriend's family members all are tall also. But I'm taller than my girlfriend now, okay? Even she wear 5 feet, I'm still taller. So will my kid be tall also?
Medium.
Why?
Could be taller. Wow. Could be taller. Could be taller, could be shorter.
You can never control that chromosome shit, right?
Statistically, your children are likely going to be.
But they're going to be taller than my kids.
Wow, Gila, bro.
No, confirm.
Gila, bro. Last time I was short like fuck, bro. That's a different story.
Unless I fuck Yao Ming. Then at least the average confirm go up.
Yo, whoa,
I
what?
don't, okay, it's first of all, it's not 50-50. Okay, God does not do the math and like fucking mean your shit. Okay, it's
but
like
the thing-
169 plus 174. It doesn't fucking work.
5 equals 1, 3, 4, 2.
Yeah, it's just a dominant and recessive gene that's gonna.
It's luck or base lah, luck base
For
lah.
all you know, my kid could be shorter than me as well. Possible? It's possible.
Possible.
My dad pretty short, man.
Blasphemy.
But that's genes and that's what to do. But to improve the chances, you try to date someone taller lah.
Wow, these are all not love, these are all survival, man. I'm telling you.
Both.
And love both lah.
You find both lah, fucker. You don't just find the good genes. The good genes, I only
never
take
thought-
models
I
lah,
never-
right?
I never-
take the model, I fuck
Bro, I
you,
never
want
thought
my
about
baby,
that when
you-
choosing my girlfriend, bro. I just like, okay, girlfriend. Now we like, you need to think about this chromosome shit as well. Damn.
No lah, I mean,
All of this will happen subconsciously.
When it happens, when I get a baby, I'll let you guys know.
my first criteria of dating a girl at the time
She must be taller than you. She must be 1 year older than
is
you.
not compatibility and values.
You look
This is
good.
after dating a few girls. I realized I need a girl that I can have conversations with. Number 2, she must have same value. That means family values, career values, all that shit. Must have same value. Then after that, only it goes into the other things like that she look really nice, that she presentable, that shit, all this. Then only it goes on and on. But I felt like the number 1 criteria was the conversation and the values.
Conversation lah, different lah.
So after all only that you realize. But I remember I was dating this girl last time. She was a very good conversationist, but then I see her skin right start peeling off, you know, when she's stressed out.
She's snake, Orochimaru.
Like her forehead all will peel, her eyebrow will peel.
Orochimaru.
Then she balding a bit.
Balding, my god.
Yeah,
5 feet.
I think about it, I like suddenly right, I'm throwing myself in the future, right? I'm thinking, fuck man, this is gonna be one like fucking ugly ass bitch in the future. She's gonna be
I'm so
like,
sorry if you're watching.
Wow, bro, you're gonna get some comment right there.
dude, I'm being very honest here.
He's
if
being
you're,
real.
If
He's
you
being
have
real.
if you have a girlfriend, and she say, "I'm shit, I think I'm balding," you don't feel concerned.
I will have worry why I'm not balding.
She will be that auntie, right, going to the OUG market in the morning balding, but you pass away already.
I need to smoke a cigarette lah. Fuck my dog, man.
You see what I mean? You don't like even my. I'm not gonna say who, but you know who it is. Don't say it out loud, please. The first girlfriend I had also, she also got balding problem. And her dad was bald and he was wearing a wig the whole time.
Nani the fuck? Oh, that's a lot to take in, bro.
Yeah, so I didn't know this, right? After I dated her for a year only, then she told me like, actually my dad wears a wig one, so he's not happy when like his wig is not on point that day, so he won't go out one. Then I like, then I went to US, right? Stay with her all there. Then her hair started dropping everywhere. Then she's like, "Aiyo, shit, I think I'm balding." She said it in front of the mirror subconsciously while I walked by. Then as time progressed, right, when she was stressed out, more hair dropped off. And I mean, it's normal lah. It's a human being thing. But it affects your fucking attraction to that person. You're like, oh my god, fuck, that kind of thing really happens to me. You know? Then you see, for me it's hair, right? But for you maybe it's nails.
For me, it's hair, bro.
What's hair?
I don't want that OG auntie. I don't care if you have nails like fucking Frodo lah. Okay, whatever.
OUG auntie, bro.
But you know what I mean? No, the nails, the ingrown nail.
That's a yeah, fine, that's fucking shit lah, okay.
You know, see the girl had it.
Ball.
She's beautiful, right? Then she touch your face with it.
It's
Then
okay
she
lah.
put the finger in your mouth.
It's fine lah, it's fine.
It's fine.
As long as you don't have like strands of long hair and mostly bald head.
Ah, you see?
Man.
Bro,
Gollum.
Bro.
Gollum.
Yeah, I don't care. You have no fingernail, just pure meat also, right? Better than Gollum.
oh, I don't know, man. Then I can wear a wig now.
I don't know about the name, bro.
Just pure meat. It's just a lump.
If you do this, right? Your bone will come off your meat.
Wolverine. Oh.
Your metatarsus.
Please do something about the hair lah.
No, you cannot. It's a genetic thing. That's what I'm saying. You
Wait,
go-
only implanted hair, right?
That's why plastic surgery, I can. But you see, these
You
things,
should do it, bro.
Yeah.
these things affect you, but then your kids will have it. So in nature, your body also, like as much as you want to detach, because I'm a forward-thinking human being. I have good values. I don't judge people based on their looks. Then open your eyes, your girlfriend balding. You're like, she's like, baby.
Gorge my eyes out. Thou shalt not sin.
Hard.
Or her skin all peeling, you know.
If you were balding by like 30, right? Okay, which is mind you 2 years time.
Fuck, bro.
Okay, would you do hair implants?
No, shit.
I don't think I'm balding, so I'm fine.
If you were balding,
No, I'm pretty sure I don't.
if you were
I
balding,
know I won't.
very well. So
I'll
you
shave,
shave.
I'll shave.
You shave, right?
I think I can shave bald also. Indian looks good botak, bro, so it's fine.
I would do implants in a heartbeat.
Serious
I would do
ah?
it before I was 30 years old.
Wow.
Anticipate it and do implants.
You never know.
Bald hair?
Yeah.
You never know you look better without hair though.
Lan
Chow.
Better bald.
So I-
He's never gone bald.
I look better bald, right?
Yeah, he's doing better bald.
So why aren't you bald?
I like hair.
Yeah, but if I was balding, hands down, man.
Hair instant. Hello, Dr. Cole.
Instant.
I would like to get some hair.
I'll take a loan for it if I have to.
Mother.
Take a loan, take a personal loan from fucking Maybank. I'm gonna fuck.
Reason career progression.
Yes, career progression. I'm not lying, man.
You relax, bro. Whoa, went too far.
But to be fair, girls have it a lot tougher.
True.
Yeah.
Because of society perception. So.
Society's perception.
Men don't give a care. Balding, so he's working hard. He's stressed.
Yeah.
Done. You're justifiable. Girl, what the fuck you doing so? Why you never take care of yourself?
And it's not fair.
Yeah.
She was born with it, right?
Yeah, why you never take care of your health and your
But
health
imagine you
care?
hear all this, right? It plays a part.
Of course not, yeah.
Nah, like, wow, I'm stressed, man.
You still got hair now, okay.
Certain angle, lah.
Wow, bro, you taking me to places right now, bro, with the description.
You see, I don't know, for me, lah, right? I dated a few, right? And then you see all these things, and then you're like, fuck, man. So more, you know when you're like,
No need to go there.
then like, you touch the bald spot, then you,
Don't go there, bro.
Bro, I didn't even realize, bro.
I'm fine.
or like, you know when you caress a head, then you,
Then you look back, it's just Gollum.
I have no issue with this.
Cannot, bro. I cannot.
but I mean, if the day
You do
comes,
cannot lah.
I mean, touch wood lah, right? Certain things, maybe cancer also show like that, right?
Cancer, fine lah. That one I get it lah.
Like,
At least it's cancer.
What about cock eye?
I cannot. 100%. We've had this discussion before. It's impossible.
Usually a good cock eye. I like, you know, you put it. One eye is looking at you, the other eye is looking at I know it's so mean to laugh, but it's so true.
Wait. I'm worried. Not that it's a bad thing or whatsoever. You guys look amazing, lah, okay? I've not encountered this before, so I am not in the position to comment. Yes.
So would you
No.
smash?
There's always paper bag, you know.
But now
But
they can
if
fix it, yeah.
dating shit, then I mean, like, to get to a dating process, you must first have a conversation with the individual.
Sure.
And knowing me, I think I wouldn't talk to her. No, I think I would talk to anyone. I've been to a friend's house. It was disastrous. But I and my friend, we kept the conversation going. So
were both there.
yeah, I know that I can talk to anyone I want. So I mean, if she's good and she's nice, then I guess okay.
So if a girl and you're single, okay, I'll flirt you, but I caught eye.
I'm okay.
She's like, oh yeah.
I'm fine.
Oh my god, oh yeah, I'm so big.
Yo, they don't talk like that, right? They don't talk like that, right? Why you make it sound like they're retarded, bro? It's just the eyes, bro. It's just the eyes. I think I'm okay. No, I cannot answer the question because I'm not in the position, bro. Because to date, you must first talk and you must first accept. But the moment we see cock eye, you straight away avoid. You know what I'm saying?
True, yeah.
Well, some people like it. Man.
Some people who have cock eye like another girl with cock eye lah, I think.
Some normal people that like cock eye. People
Yeah, so there's balance in the world, man. Some people take that, some people take others, you know?
some
yeah.
people like the feeling of taking advantage.
I don't know about that lah, but you know, as me, this guy, I thought I was the blunt one, you know. He's the blunder one, you know what I'm saying?
He's the eraser part.
Yeah, he's the, you know, the eraser. There's a red and blue. He's a red, the one that even rubs off the fucking paper. Yeah. You don't even rub the answer. You rub everything. Mousse.
You rub through the paper.
Yeah. You rub
through the brown
everything.
paper.
That is
What the fuck?
delete.
You rub so hard, like it goes through the table to your
Yeah,
drawer.
that is delete, bro. So yeah, but I don't know, man. I think we have a
Okay,
conversation.
quick question: if your daughter was cock-eyed,
I was
should she
still
have
love
plastic
her.
surgery?
I will still love her.
should she have plastic
She
surgery?
come to me in the age of 18. Dad, I want to change my eye and fix it, but they're just gonna turn the eyes. Do it.
She's 13.
I say it's not ready yet.
Yeah, so she's gonna have to live her whole childhood with the cock-eye.
It really depends on how you raise your daughter and with the people she's with. You know, if she's with bad people, then you just tell her to stop avoiding them and go and get some other friends lah. Yeah, that's different lah. You know, if your 13-year-old kid come and tell you like that, I want to get plastic surgery, it is at that moment you knew you're in trouble, man. Yeah, bro.
You see, you know why not? Because you did that girl that did plastic surgery, that's why you don't know what comes out.
Yeah. Before that, she got cock-eye.
Cock eye is genetic, man.
Yeah.
I think your wife would have told you got cock eye already lah.
You never know. Because maybe she fixed
Honestly,
it.
if you didn't find out, it's on you.
Yeah.
At that point,
If you did better your fault.
No,
if you couldn't even fucking find out, it's your cock-eye,
Bro, maybe she fixed it.
But pictures tells what?
Dude, you should.
Sunglasses. Bro.
You should have went
Bitches.
you should have went to her parents' house
And
looked
see
at
the
family
kids
pictures.
photo.
Oh, that all the photos all.
Fuck you lah! Impossible. There will be the one picture.
Or like.
Huh?
Or like. or like.
Then
you like.
no,
What is
no.
happening?
Then you very simple. Then you must give it to her for hiding it well. You must tap it, bro. You must tap it. You go there and you like, this is job well done. I cannot say anything. This is job well done.
If you didn't question why her entire
I'm not asking.
The photos. It's the back of. It's just her hair. Because that's the best angle.
Alright, thank you for watching, guys. Alright, remember to hit like, comment, and subscribe. Okay? Thanks. What are we laughing about again?
What I'm saying. You follow her photo. It's like.
she like pop reason. She pop
She did a good job, bro.
Then you like. What's with you?
Then you must give it to her. You have to give it to her.
Ayo, fuck, stop on pain. I mean, I guess your wife will be fucking good, right? At telling your cock and daughter how to pose. She said, no, don't pose like that.
Girl, you should look this way. Then the eyes look like normal. Just follow the cock eye
You know, you
direction.
have a friend who has cock eye. I do have a friend who has cock eye.
I think I only have.
I have a few.
I have one or two.
I have a few.
I got two. But you don't realize this until you have a conversation, you know. Then when you see it,
You can't see it really. Then you don't even know what to look.
Yeah, is it?
Like,
John?
right?
it's like playing hide.
Hey,
but you never
hey,
find.
John, what's up? How are you? Just the cock eye, is it?
No.
Or one is
Cock
good
eye
that
is
side.
different, bro. Cock eye is like one eye is looking at you, one eye is looking there.
Oh, I can never get them. I can never look at them seriously. Imagine talking to you so seriously, you just.
I wouldn't laugh.
I would laugh at, but.
This is cruel, okay? That one. I don't laugh.
Oh, that's cruel.
Bro, that one is cruel.
Oh, that's
Imagine
cruel.
you go to family mart and you like, nak beli rokok, then you look at it. Then you look at rokok apa? You like,
Yang sana he did the wrong one.
bro. Imagine you take them long. Sempurna hijau. Yang ni ya?
Bro, that's just plain blind, bro.
Yang ni ya?
That's just blind.
That's just blind, bro. You
Yang
overreacting.
ni ya?
Guy, please forgive John. He had beer earlier, okay?
What the fuck? No, I didn't.
Yeah, he had.
Because like, I did go to meet Betty, right? I saw this kind of car. I like really damn scared to buy cigarette. I don't buy cigarette.
What a good way to prevent people from buying.
I just bought whatever was at my hand then. I go mind use.
That's discrimination.
I go mind use. I like, I don't want to bully him. Later I ask, then he take them
Bro,
long.
they can see, bro. You can see one eye, bro.
Yeah, bro, I think they're fine.
Yeah, it just looks different. That's it.
I know lah.
Yeah,
But don't trouble him lah.
no trouble him. But would you, if your daughter had cock eye and asked for plastic surgery, what do?
I say, if you do it now, you might permanently damage your eye and you lose your sight.
Talking
You should
like
do
a-
it only when you're older.
Looking like a politician.
If you do it now, it's too soon.
So you still do
You
it?
damage your nerve only.
You still do
later
it lah.
Yeah.
You
do
do
it later lah.
on the spot, baby. Doctor, fix it.
I do it myself.
With your teeth.
Then you bang your kusharing gun.
With a spoon.
What the fuck?
But the handle part is just
A spoon is too big, bro. You must take the teaspoon or some shit, bro. Damn.
the spoon, the handle part, there's a hole there. Just
You.
No, you use the spoon, right? But the flat part, I mean the rounded edge part, the this part.
Oh, it's just fixing the position only lah.
Just
slice the ball, you know.
They have
The
to
problem with the eye is, okay, your eye is like that, right? And then your nerve is at the back, right? It's an overgrown nerve, so that's why it pulls the eye. So
you
you gotta
just have to
snip
cut the eye.
you gotta snip the nerve there, then you move back.
Wait, that's genetic problem.
Of course, bro.
It's just nerve though.
Some people are born without feeling in certain parts of their body. Some people are born with a longer arm. Some people are born with two penises. I don't know. It's a fucking genetic thing, bro. You grow a bit more. Sometimes your left arm, your left chest is bigger.
Wait, yeah, my left chest is bigger than my right chest.
Yeah, it's like that, right? But that one is a different case.
Can grow with what? A guy got two penises before. Is this true story?
I have no fucking idea.
Damn,
but the
bro.
world is a big place. I won't be surprised.
Yes. There are people who are born penis and vagina, ma.
But in any case, to answer your question, yes, my doctor can go for plastic surgery
Immediately.
as long as the doctor gives it the okay.
Yeah.
I'm not a fucking doctor.
Maybe 21st century, maybe later on it'll be more modern. Okay lah, we should wrap it up, ma. I think it's too much already lah. But fucking hilarious. This is a great.
I thoroughly enjoyed
There
it.
are guys with two penises. Damn.
I told you should have gone lah.
Just imagine how would they masturbate, bro.
No, they will cut off one hand. No, normally it's that one of them can't feel anything already.
It's just can't even get hard.
No, it's you sometimes can't get hard, sometimes can't even urinate through it, sometimes it's flaccid.
So one is functioning, one is not functioning.
sometimes it's half function, so when you pee it's not even effective, that type of thing.
That's kind of disastrous, man.
Even the person I sit next to in my
Got two
office,
fingers.
no, got two fingers.
Oh, okay.
She got two thumbs. She wanted to cut it off when she was a kid, but then she felt like I don't cut off a piece of myself.
She got two thumb.
Yeah.
Damn, then she can do thumb efficacy. You know? So put your thumb at the IC.
No, her thumb is just one bone sticking out here and the nail.
Oh, she. Okay lah, I guess I had a stuff there so before, but that was my fault lah.
Bro, this is a whole new finger for
That's a
you.
whole new thing, different story. Yeah. Then
That's not what you think. Right?
Comment,
Yeah.
like, share,
That's interesting.
subscribe.
Thank you. Yeah, bro. Damn.